What if I told you that a single piece of paper could be worth nearly $2 million for your child? It sounds kind of crazy, right? Well, today, we're going to break down a new proposed program that's designed to do just that. If you're a parent, or even thinking about becoming one, you are definitely going to want to see how this is supposed to work.
So let's just put the number right out there, $1.9 million. Now look, this isn't just some number we pulled out of thin air. According to the source material we're digging into, this is the projected future value of a brand new government investment program that we're about to unpack.
So, this is the real question, isn't it? Could this actually be the reality for your child? An absolutely incredible financial head start, and it all comes from one new proposal. It's a pretty powerful idea, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of how this is all supposed to happen. All right, first up, let's tackle the big one, the $1.9 million question. How on earth does a program like this even work?
Okay, first things first, it's really important to get this straight. This is not a lottery. It's not about luck. It's being presented as a structured federal program with very, very specific rules. And maybe the most important part, it's time sensitive. That means there's a hard deadline that you absolutely, positively cannot miss.
At the very heart of this whole opportunity is something they're calling a seed account. So what exactly does that mean? Let's break it down.
To put it simply, the Federal Seed Account Program is a one-time contribution from the government. You can think of it like the government planting a tiny financial seed for the next generation. It's designed to kickstart a really powerful lifelong investment account for every single eligible newborn.
So who actually qualifies for this? Well, the eligibility window is super specific. This program is for any U.S. citizen who was born between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028. So yeah, if you're planning on having a child in those years, this is something you really need to know about. Okay, this is where the math starts to get really, really interesting. But it's vital to understand the assumptions here. The whole thing kicks off with a one-time government contribution of $1,000. Now, obviously that $1,000 by itself isn't going to get you to the finish line. The projection to almost $2 million relies on the power of compound growth, plus the assumption that there will be consistent additional contributions over the years. By age 28, that's where the big number comes from. It's a pretty amazing example of how small, steady investments can really explode over time.
All right, so you get the potential. You know who might be eligible. But how do you actually claim it? This brings us to what is, without a doubt, the single most critical piece of this entire puzzle, the form you can't miss.
Here it is. Go ahead and burn this into your memory. It's IRS Form 4547. This one piece of paper. This is the key. It unlocks the entire program for your child. It's pretty much the only thing you have to do. And just so we're crystal clear about the stakes here, the source material says, and I'm quoting, if they miss this filing window, they lose the free money. That's it. There are no do-overs, no extensions. It is a one-and-done opportunity. You miss it, it's gone.
So what do you actually have to do? Well, you'll probably be happy to hear it's surprisingly simple. Step 1, just get the form. Step 2, and this is the big one, you just attach it to your 2025 tax return. And that one action? That's step 3, it activates the account for your child. Boom. That's it.
Now, I know what a lot of you are probably thinking right now. Hey, wait a minute. I'm already saving in a 529 plan for my kid's college. It's a great question. So how does this new program really stack up? Is it actually better than a 529?
When you see them side by side like this, the differences really pop. A 529 plan, that's strictly for education expenses. But this seed account is a lot more like an IRA. The money could be used for, well, pretty much anything. A down payment on a house, starting a business, you name it. On top of that, the investment options are broader. And of course, the whole thing gets started with the government's money, not just yours.
Okay, we have covered a ton of ground here, but it really all comes down to this next part. Let's boil everything we've talked about down into your one single most important action step.
Let's just do a super quick recap of the absolute essentials. The who is U.S. kids born between 2025 and 2028. The what is filing IRS Form 4547. The when is with your 2025 tax return. And the big why? To lock in that initial $1,000 from the government and start that long journey towards potential future growth.
So we're going to leave you with this one last thought. We've laid out the potential, we've gone through the mechanics, and we've highlighted the one simple action it requires. A single form, filed at just the right time, could literally change the course of your child's financial future. The only question left is, are you going to file it?